Hey guys, so I don't know if you saw my short or not, so I am at LAX, you know, taking off LAX duty free. So these are some of the, you know, waiting for my flight to take off. I'm headed to Vienna and then Armenia, Yerevan. So I'm just, you know, chilling at the airport. And look what we have here. We have Shohei Ohtani with the Décolleté. I think that's a skincare line from Japan. So yeah, just check out the duty-free stuff. This is Dior. I'll just take you guys through the different, you know, brands. We have Clinique in here. We have some Kiehl stuff. We even have some La Mer. I'm not a big fan of La Mer. I'm not a big fan of it. I mostly use Estee Lauder, which is this. I mostly use Estee Lauder and Dior for my skincare. Alright, so that's La Mer. We have a bunch of, you know, perfumes here. They're all our best price, duty free. Let's see, 47. I'm probably gonna do some shopping like later on. So it's La Mer. Okay, we got some Guerlain. I don't know if they have the full. All right, so we have some perfumes. So we have the, okay, it says basically the original price and the duty-free price. So the red stuff is the duty-free price. We have some Cool Water. We have the Versace red jeans, blue jeans, Calvin Klein stuff. The original CK1 is still here. Ooh, they have my L'Imperatrice. This is my signature scent in college. I've talked about that before. They have a lot of the Boss perfumes. They have Gucci Rush. I have that one. All right, so let's go to the Guerlain. This is the Guerlain. So they have mostly, let's see if they have any of the perfumes here. Oh, they do. They have some perfumes there. So they have like skincare. And then they don't have the whole line, but it looks like they have the Agua Liguria stuff. They have like the lotions. They have Shalimar. They don't have the essence, but they have, oh, they have the whole L'Eau Medial and like Habit Rouge and stuff like that here. Nice. And then they have, you know, YSL, like myself, skincare. What else? They have like Libre. This whole airport is basically full of Libre commercials. They have makeup. So I'm just walking around the duty free waiting for my flight to take off, you know, killing time. I might end up buying a thing or two after I film this. Oh, they have the whole Creed line. They have Creed Love in White, Princess Royal Oud. They have Viking. I have this one. I love it. Sublime Vanille. I love that one. And then let's see. Ooh, they have my Obsession. Love that one. All right, let's get away from the crowd. They have a bunch of Chloe, Atelier Chloe stuff. That's nice. That one I'm recording. Okay. So that's Chloe. That's interesting. Let's just smell this. And this is Tuberose Chloe. It smells very heavy. That's like just smelling it from the atomizer. This is their whole line. They have, okay, so they have that. That's nice. I like this one. It's very white floral. They have Jasmine. Oh, somebody. Nice. They're pleasant. Seems really light. They have a whole line of Chloe. So they're called the Atelier des Fleurs. They have the whole collection, it seems like. All right, let's see. High Soap. High soap. Oh, I guess you can smell it from these. The smell is there. Verbena. I love verbena. I love verbena. Verbena's always been such a nice fragrance. I've really enjoyed the L'Occitane, whatever, that French brand. I really like the verbenas that they have. It's just a really nice, refreshing spa-like fragrance. Immortelle. That's nice too. Really powdery. So yeah, come check it out. They have the whole like line. The whole line. I mean, why am I saying come check it out? Like if you're flying out of LAX, come check out the duty free because they have it all here at the duty free. Okay, so they have like Tom Ford Black Orchid. Let's see what else they have. They have the whole Burberry line. They have Burberry. Ooh, they have the Burberry signatures here. I'm traveling. You guys are not gonna see me because I am tired, right? Anyways, so that's that. Burberry High Tea, Golden Glaze, Oud Storm. Let's just get a feel for what they smell like. Let's see. Snow Blossom sounds interesting. That one is Snow Blossom. Snow Blossom, the one over there. Let's just see what this smells like. It smells very powdery and kind of metallic. That's what they are. Okay, so let me just go over here. I want to get away from the salespeople. All right, so they have, pretty decent prices at the duty free. I know you don't pay tax, obviously. All right, so let's see what else they got. They have MAC. Ooh, I actually need some concealer. Anyways, I might go pick it up. And then, all right, so then they have like a bunch of, Kiehl stuff here. What else do they have at the duty free? They have Good Girl. Ooh, they have Shiseido. They have Shiseido stuff. Oh my gosh. Thanks for shopping along with me, you guys. I'm tired. Like, I barely slept. So anyway, so they have like Shiseido stuff. Sorry for my crappy camera angle and all that stuff. So yeah, they have a bunch of like Shiseido, La Prairie. What else? That's it. That's kind of, they have like Armani. So let's see if we can just go up there a little bit. They have like a bunch of Sicily hair stuff. Estee Lauder stuff. Yeah, so the most interesting stuff that I saw so far are those Chloe stuff. It's not something you see every day. The Chloe Atelier stuff. They have a bunch of Sicily. Yeah, that Chloe's line I haven't seen in the department store, so that was interesting. They have some, I don't know that brand, Biotherm. I don't know that brand. Regular L'Oreal stuff. Oh, here it is. This is the L'Occitane. Let's see if they have that verbena. So their stuff is very like earthy smelling. Here it is. I think I used to use this verbena one. I think it was this one I was using for a minute when I was younger, like in college. Oh, this one. It was this one. It's just kind of like a very earthy kind of vibe. Yeah, it smells like verbena. Really refreshing, lemony kind of earthiness. That's the one I was using in, I think it was like early college I started using it. I don't know, or mid-college. I don't know, but I did used to use this. It was gifted to me. Anyways, so yeah, so this is the duty-free. They have Armani stuff. More L'Occitane. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, it's a good brand. They have some Joe Malone. Joe Malone, Boss. They have a lot of Boss stuff. That's really nice. This is Irresistible Givenchy. I have like many samples of that. I might get a full bottle of it. It's a really good smell. Anyways, all right, so this is the whole Armani area. They have all the Agua de Gioias, the makeup and everything like that. They have like the whole, ooh, I love the whole like, I love Armani perfumes. I love this one. This is one of my favorite Armani Agua de Gioia. Love this one. I have this one back home. Really beautiful fragrance for ladies, you know, for the summertime especially. I really love all the C's. I've had minis of them. I never really got around to getting a full bottle, but definitely like on my wish list. I think one of the ones that I liked was just the regular C one that I smelled. Or no, it must have been this one. It was darker. This is really pretty. This is really pretty. Yeah, this is pretty. This is called Giorgio Armani C. It's very, like, I get a lot of apricot from this. Maybe I'm just tired, but I do remember having a mini of this one. It's like a darker juice. I can't see. Oh, it's called Eau de Perfume Intense. It's such a beautiful fragrance. Let me refresh my memory. Here's a duty-free ballotter, test strip, whatever you call it. Ooh, got some on my handbag. This is so pretty. Yeah, super, super pretty. Anyways, so yeah, these are all the Agua de Gioia, Agua de Gios, sorry, Agua de Gios. So the prices are like they're just like, you don't have to pay tax, right? So it's like $61 for 100 ml, just to give you an idea. Okay, and then they have the Privé line. They have the Armani Privé line. I've smelled this one. I have a mini of this one, the Vert Malachite it's called. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's nothing that really stands out to me, but they have the whole line here. Let's just try, ooh, let's just get some oud. Oud, Armani Oud Royale. Ooh, it's very oudy. Ooh, I like that. I love oud, so I'm an oud girl. Let's smell some on. Let's smell some on. Let's put some on, and then after this, I'm gonna kind of take off, you guys. Really oudy, really heavy. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for shopping along with me. I'm at LAX Duty Free. Subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.